Hey guys, Full of New Cats here, and it's been a while, I guess you haven't been seeing me for like 2 weeks. I didn't make any videos last week, and before everything, if you were celebrating it, I hope you had a nice Christmas, I hope you had a nice holiday. Also, Happy New Year's! I mean, once you guys see this video, it's gonna be New Year, like, it's gonna be 2020, which is crazy in my opinion, like, I am getting old. I feel old these days. Happy New Year's. I hope you guys will have a wonderful year. And I guess, yeah, that was all the stuff that I meant to say. Yeah, okay, so let's talk about the chapter. Today, I'll be reacting to RWBY, Volume 6, Chapter 9. Chapter 9, like... And we're only gonna get 13 chapters this season, so we have like a month of RWBY left, and it's making me sad, to be honest. And its title is, of course, Lost. Like, Oscar is lost, and Team RWBY and Team Juniper are looking for him. And from the thumbnail, I understand that our focus is gonna be Emerald and Mercury, and I'm honestly excited for that because I really want redemption for those kids for some reason. Like, I feel like they're gonna regret, probably. I mean, at least Emerald is gonna regret what she's been doing and will try to leave Salem. And I also know from the preview that they showed us in RWBY Rewind that we're gonna see Team Juniper and they're looking for Oscar, so I don't know if we're gonna see Team RWBY in this chapter, but it is like 18 minutes long, so perhaps we can see Team RWBY, but I feel like our focus is only going to be about Emerald, Mercury, and Team Juniper, so who knows. But I feel like shit's gonna go down, like we might get a really excited cliffhanger, maybe. I'm still hoping to see Adam in Argus, so who knows, really. I don't want to keep you guys wait, I've been talking for way too long, so yeah, let's go. RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 9, Lost, starts in 3, 2, 1, and now. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, here we are.
I hate being kept in the dark like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cinder
point.
was a pain, but at least she kept us filled in.
True, I think.
Can I ask you something?
You're gonna.
Why did
He's
you come with
punching,
us?
interesting.
The night Cinder and I found you.
Why are you asking?
Just answer the question.
Just made sense.
It made sense.
All my life,
Come
my
on,
father
Mercury.
trained me to be a killer, an assassin like him. And then moments after I killed him,
Oh, so he
showed up
killed
looking
him.
for someone with my exact skills. Just felt like it was meant to be.
That's
We know that
it?
his father was an abuser
Hey,
from
what's your
their
problem?
song.
I mean, there has to be something you want from this, right?
Salem's promised us everything. We win this thing for her, we'll be top dogs in her new world. What more do you want?
Oh, come on, Mercury.
Cinder was the only family I ever
Oh,
had.
yeah.
She cared about me, taught me things.
Oh,
But without her here, I don't know if what we're doing...
Wake up already.
they're different. They're really
Cinder doesn't
different from
care
each other.
about you. She doesn't care
True.
about either of us.
You don't know
That's
what
true.
you're talking about.
He's
You're
right.
in denial.
True.
And if you're gonna start having a crisis of identity or some crap,
Oh, wow.
keep me out of it.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was intense.
I'm sorry you didn't have a mommy that loved you, but I had a father who hated me. He never went easy on me. Every day of training was a beating. And when I unlocked my semblance,
These
he
poor kids,
stole it
seriously.
with his. This
What?
is a crutch. This makes you weak. He told me I could have it back when I was strong. So I got strong. But I never got it back. I've had to work harder than anyone to get where I am. You may not like it here without Cinder, but I think I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, what is his semblance? Of course, Tyrion is enjoying this.
Oh, yes.
A sick
the world's
motherfucker.
mean, and I'm a big bad man now, just like the others.
Oh wow, his tail looks
How
cool.
long have you been standing there?
All you ever learned was pain and violence, and now you're too afraid to leave it. Such a tragedy.
You don't know me.
Oh god. Wow. That was quick.
I want to tell you both a little secret. Your question is all wrong.
What?
What?
What do you want from this? Children, please. If you're not loving what you're doing, then you're in the wrong field.
So what? Are you saying we should just leave?
Oh, no. You can't do that.
And what did you come here for?
To say farewell. There's been a change in plans. Her Grace must act swiftly if we are to prevail. If General Ironwood comes to his senses and calls upon aid from Vacuo, all may be lost for us. And so the good doctor and I are being sent to Atlas to prepare.
Oh.
Prepare for what?
Tyrion! It's time.
So they're going to Atlas. These
Do
two.
what makes you happy, children. Please. I'm begging you.
Oh my god. Have you seen the poison on his tail? Things are going intense. Okay, this was the scene from the
The
preview.
city's enormous.
That
We could've
scene
gone
was
anywhere.
intense,
It's
seriously.
all my fault. I overreacted.
I still
I'm
don't
curious
really
about
understand what
Mercury's
happened.
semblance, by
Was
the
it about
way.
the mission?
If I remember
It's
correctly,
Kind of hard to talk about.
Miles
I
said
know.
that we're gonna see
Huh?
his
Secret.
semblance
Did he?
eventually.
do
I mean, he
something
said that
wrong?
in Ruby Rewind.
No.
And I'm talking because I've seen this part.
We just got some
Don't
new
get me wrong, I
information
know this
and-
part.
It's going to be a lot harder than we thought.
I mean, if it was easy, then it wouldn't be important.
Saffron's
Right?
outfit
think
is
we're all
so
just a
great.
bit
Oh wait, that
unsure of what to do
woman's
next.
outfit is also great.
could Stay in Mistral.
They all have
get
interesting
your
styles. Look
licenses
at these
Haven,
people.
And come back to Argus. There's a lot of good you can do here. I know your mission is important,
I love this
but
city.
it's not like you're the only ones who can do it. It's not the only mission that needs doing.
Oh, Saffron, you have
It's
no idea what they've been
not
dealing with.
that
Like,
simple.
they're literally trying to save the world. And they're desperate
I
at this
should go
point.
pick up Adrian from daycare. I'll let Tara know what's happened, and we'll meet you later.
Okay, the preview ended right here. Let's see what's
Hey,
gonna
there's
happen.
a cafe over there. Why don't we get something to warm up?
I'm okay.
Nora
You
is
two
so
go on
small compared to these two. Okay. Come on, Jean.
You don't want anything?
We'll be right back.
Okay, so Jean is alone. What are we gonna see? This is like a foreshadow with Pyrrha and Jean. I mean, there was a scene with that leaf in Volume 3. Really? What are we gonna see? Are we gonna see something about Pyrrha? Oh god. Really? Was she from here? And we have a song. Oh, come on.
Some people fall in love for life. Others never
One of the many students who fought. Okay.
Love's fickle when it goes. One thing that I know for
Who is... Someone is coming.
longer than
It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Oh god, is that her parents? Okay, her mom.
Yeah. Why here?
She trained here. Sanctum Academy. Everyone was crushed when she chose Beacon over Haven. No one wanted to see her go, but it was where she wanted to be. I'm just glad she was surrounded by such amazing people.
She should be standing here.
She is. She understood that she had a responsibility to try. I don't think she would regret her choice, because a huntress would understand that there really wasn't a choice to make. And a huntress is what she always wanted to be.
Pyrrha never got the chance to graduate, but she was a huntress.
Thank
She
you.
looks just like her.
John?
What? Okay, the flower's there, but that was quick.
Why did you...
Okay, I wasn't
I'm sorry.
expecting this.
I've been a terrible leader. And a terrible friend, and
John, this has to stop.
We heard what you said to Cinder at Haven. You're not being fair to yourself. We love you, just like we loved Pyrrha. We're teammates. Family.
We don't want to lose you two.
Oh, this is too much. I wasn't expecting
think
this.
I think she knew she
I'm
wasn't going
fine.
to win. That she might not come out alive. But she also knew she was the only one that could try.
So she did.
Maybe we should too.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Pyrrha may not be by our side anymore, but we can fight like she is.
Yeah.
And in a way, she
Good.
will be.
Yeah.
We should check back in at the house. Come on.
Okay, this was too much. I'm Spira.
Thank you.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that Pyrrha died while I was watching Volume 3. It was... oh, here's the leaf. The fall leaf again.
I've never
Such a
seen
great
him this bad.
symbolism. Oh. Oh,
Come on,
please.
let's get him up.
Oh god. Crow, come on.
the stairs?
Probably because no one's home, Uncle Crow. We've been out looking for Oscar.
Oscar?
No, they're here. I love this family.
I'm sure this looks great. The neighbors.
Oh. Yeah, well.
No luck?
No. You?
So they couldn't
Don't worry.
find Oscar?
We aren't going to Atlas without him.
We?
Sorry we won't be staying.
No, you're not.
Oh. Okay.
How about we get out of the cold?
Is he here?
I was wondering when you'd get back.
Oh. Oh, he got you. Okay. Oh my god, really? So he just went to get. Okay. Alright. He looks
You
cool.
had us worried sick. Are you okay?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Is something cooking?
Oh, yeah, I thought maybe you guys would appreciate a hot meal after spending all
Wow.
day looking for me, apparently.
It's my fault we were all out there in the first place.
Such a good kid.
Oscar, I am so sorry for earlier. I was way out of line, and what I said...
No, it's okay. These past few days, I've been scared of the same things you were. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be me. But I did some thinking, and I do know that I want to do everything I can to help with whatever time I have left.
I love this kid.
This team isn't the same without you, Oscar.
The casserole!
We're on it, Chef.
The casserole! Okay.
Combat gear looks good.
Aw, Crow.
Where are you going now?
I don't want to get in the way of your celebration.
You've been gone all day. Just sit with us.
Look, Ruby, I'm glad you kids worked out, whatever all that was. But the fact is, we're not a single step closer to Atlas.
Actually, I think I have an idea. But it's sort of a no going back kind of idea.
No going back?
Well, let's hear it.
Let's hear it, of course.
With Cordo on watch, only Atlas airships have the clearance to leave for Solitas. So, we steal an Atlas airship.
Oh, I've seen Blake's face.
That's not just breaking the law. That's definitely worse.
How would we even get onto the airfield?
That part I haven't quite figured out yet. But I was...
Okay, stop. Just stop.
Oh, come on, Crow.
Look, if this thing goes south, it's not something we can just fight our way out of. This is the Atlas military we're talking about. For your sake, just drop this.
He's way too negative. And he's affecting everyone at the moment. It is sad to see Crow like that.
I want to hear him out.
Ruby.
I want
That
to
was
hear
great.
him out.
That was great.
I know
That
you're
was
trying
great.
to protect us, that you're afraid we can't do it, but right now, I don't really care what you think.
Amazing. Amazing character
Just because you don't have an
development
idea doesn't mean
for
we're
Ruby.
out of options. Oz
Exactly.
hasn't been here to tell us what to do, but we still managed to get this far anyway.
This is
We've
great.
been in bad situations before, and we didn't need an
Yes.
adult to come save us or tell us what to do.
Exactly.
We just did it our way.
Exactly. There you go, Ruby.
And I say we do it our way.
Exactly.
And if you think you can keep up with us kids, we'd be happy to have you.
That was great.
Looks like you didn't give her enough
Aw.
credit either.
Way looks so cute with the kid. I can't remember the kid's name. Adrian? Maybe? I can't quite remember it. Okay, oh my god, the song. Pyrrha's song and Pyrrha's statue. Okay, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this. Hold on though, I'm gonna check something really quick. I'm trying to... Okay, here it is. Red-haired woman. Okay, they didn't even... Okay, we don't know this person's name, but I'm pretty sure that was either Pyrrha's mom or her, like, older sister or something. But, like, okay, they didn't give us a name. That's interesting. Okay, his new scene. We got a new song, and that scene was too much. That scene was too much, guys. I wasn't expecting. I mean, every week is like this. Something that I didn't see that coming is happening every single week. Like in all of the chapters. Like I'm expecting something specific, but that thing is like it's never gonna happen. Like it's they keep surprising me with these chapters, and seeing Pyrrha's statue and hearing about Pyrrha, and like I wasn't expecting that. I thought this chapter would have a focus like they're on the road and looking for Oscar, but it didn't happen, and apparently Oscar just left to get a new outfit because like he was looking like a farm boy still, and now he looks cooler, and that's an interesting outfit. And he even cooked something for them. And oh guys, that scene with Pyrrha. Pyrrha's touching her, and I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the review part and watch this chapter again with you guys, and I'm gonna comment on it. I'm gonna go frame by frame. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So the first thing that I did after I finished watching this chapter was to check if someone has put the lyrics of that Arcus song, and it's literally this, guys. Hear this. Like, some people fall in love for life, others never get it right. Love's fickle when it calls. One thing that I know for sure, longer than our lives endure, you're my forever fall. And Forever Fall is also that forest in Wales. It's probably my favorite place in Remnants up until this point, and you're my forever fall. Like, fall is their theme. Like, it's Arcus, like it's Jean and Pierre's theme, and I cannot believe that we got an Arcos song in volume 6. Okay, that was it. Okay, now I'm gonna watch the chapter again. And by the way, I'm gonna talk a little bit about Mercury and Emerald scene, because to me it was really interesting and I have a lot of things to say about that scene. So yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be a long video again. But I assume you guys are used to it by now, like seriously. Okay, so seriously, this scene was great. Also, I noticed that how Mercury was training his punches. Like, he usually only uses his like kicks, but now he's using punches, and this part was really important.
Just answer the question.
Like, this whole scene reminded me of the song I'm the One. It's one of my favorite songs in RWBY, and it's about Emerald and Mercury and about their past, and I'm gonna open the lyrics of that song. So we also get a confirmation that Mercury was the one who killed his father. Like, he killed his abuser finally to save himself.
Hey, what's your problem?
I mean, there has to be something you want from this, right?
Salem's promised us everything. We win this thing for her, we'll be top dogs in her new world.
We'll be top dogs. Okay, he's being an asshole, but... And pay attention, like, this is Cinder's song. She cared about me, taught me things. Like, yeah, like, Emerald is different than Mercury, because, I mean, if you remember, she was on the streets, she was alone, I mean Emerald, and she thinks that Cinder cares about her, and that's why she took her in, but actually Cinder is an abuser. I mean, what she's been doing to Emerald is basically an abuse. I mean, she even slapped her. If you remember the flashback chapter in, I guess it was in volume 3 again. Like, we get a whole flashback chapter about the villains, and you can hear that Cinder slapped Emerald in that chapter. And, like, seriously, oh, hold on, let me focus this. Okay. Seriously, like, Cinder is an abuser. And Emerald can't see this.
Wake up,
Ori. This scene was important.
Cinder doesn't
Cinder doesn't care about True. She doesn't care about either of us. True.
Don't know what you're talking about.
He actually knows. You're in denial. True.
If you're gonna start having a crisis of identity or some crap, keep me out of it.
Okay, so, well, Mercury's an asshole. That's a fact. And I honestly don't blame him for being an asshole because that kid has endured a lot of things, okay? He had a terrible past, and that's why he's an asshole now. I mean, I'm not, like, I'm just trying to make empathy with this character, just like I'm doing it with Emerald. I know there are a lot of people in the fandom that hate Mercury. I mean, obviously, I mean, I don't blame anyone who hates Mercury, and, like, he even done a lot of bad things to Yang, and Yang is my favorite character in the show, but I'm trying to make empathy, okay? Like, this kid is an asshole because of his past, because of what his father did to him, and just now he's trying to help Emerald in his own way, if that makes sense. He's an asshole, yes, I know, I admit that he's an asshole, but he's trying to help Emerald, and we actually seen that he cares about Emerald. And in which chapter? It was in volume 6. Remember how he was like, okay, Emerald, he saved Emerald from Tyrion in one of the chapters. I don't remember which chapter that was. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is Mercury cares about Emerald in his own way. And again, he's trying to make her see that Cinder doesn't care about her or about himself. Like, that's what he's been trying to do in his own way. And he's being an asshole while doing it. And this part was also important, but I had a father who hated me. These poor kids, seriously.
Every day of training was a beating. And when I unlocked my semblance,
Oh, wait! Wait! I missed that in my reaction. And when I unlocked my semblance, he stole it with his. Oh, shit! So Mercury's father's semblance was stealing other people's semblance. Holy shit. That semblance is terrifying, and I missed that while I was making my reaction, like when I watched the chapter for the first time. Holy shit. This explains why we never see Mercury's semblance. Oh shit.
This makes you weak.
This makes you weak.
He told me I could have it back when I was strong. So I got
Oh my god.
But I never got it back. I've had to work harder than anyone to get where I am.
Okay, I feel sad for this kid.
You may not like it here without Cinder,
But I think I'm right.
where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, before we get to Tyrion's part, I wanna do something. I wanna open the lyrics to the song I'm the One because I think it's very relevant to the scene. And it's, seriously, it's one of my favorites. Okay, I just opened the lyrics. Okay, this first part was, I mean, they were fighting with Koko and Yatsuhashi, so that's why, yeah, these lyrics were relevant to that part. This is not relevant, but your girlfriend's purse won't help you with this deal. This line makes me think that Yatsuhashi and Koko are dating, even though I really like the ship between Velvet and Koko. Anyway, that was relevant, I'm sorry. Okay, so this part. I'm the one that was born in a nightmare and murderer's son. So this is Mercury, got no gun, but I gleam like a blade and I'm harder than iron. I'm the one who rose out of filth and was loved by no one. And this is Emerald, and she was loved by no one, and then Cinder came and she thinks that Cinder cares about her, but no. delusion. I'll still till you bleed and defeat you from inside your mind. This is about her semblance. And again, I'm the one that was ripped from Earth and exposed to the sun, overrun by the hate and the beatings, defiled by a father. Just look at this line. And now it makes more sense if you think that, like, his father literally stole his own son's semblance by the hate and the beatings, defiled by a father. Okay, I'm the one. I'll race with your eyes and you'll never own illusions. Will conquer your minds and will make you fulfill my design. And this was Emerald's part. Like, these songs are... They're giving us a lot of hints about the characters in RWBY. So that's one of the many things that I love about RWBY. Like everything is filled with details. Okay, so like just try to make empathy with these characters, these two. Like they both had abusers in their lives. I mean, Cinder is Emerald's abuser, and Mercury grew up like that, and his father literally stole his semblance and he never gave it back to him, even though he got stronger in his own way. And now he's able to fight with other people who have semblances. Okay? And think about the fight between Yang and Mercury. Like, they're interesting foils if you think about it. Like, they're both disabled. Yang lost her arm and Mercury doesn't have legs. And just think about their dads. Like, Yang has a loving dad that supported her and about her semblance, and Mercury had a dad who was an abuser and kept beating him and literally stole his semblance because he think that's gonna make him weak. On the other hand, Taiyang was like, okay, perhaps you should calm down a little because you know what happened the last time you used your semblance. And I feel like they're connected in the story. Like Yang and Mercury, they're foils, and this just made things more interesting if you think about it. Like, I love this show. You can even make empathy with the villains. So it is seriously great. Okay, let's go to the part with Tyrion now.
Oh yes, the world is mean, and I'm a big bad man now, just like the others.
How long have you been standing there?
All you ever learned was pain and violence, and now you're too afraid.
Okay, just look at this line. Hold on. I'm a big bad man now, just like the others, just like your abusers. I love Tyrion. Okay, now, all you ever learned was pain and violence, and now you're too afraid to leave it. This is actually really sad, and it is the truth. That's the truth. Like, Tyrion is right. I mean, they only learned pain and violence, and they're now literally living inside of it. Like, they're with Salem, and they're too afraid to leave it. Such a tragedy. It is a tragedy, though. And Tyrion is really strong, like... And Emerald tried to save Mercury. And, like, I love the connection between Emerald and Mercury, to be honest.
What do you want from this? Children, please.
If you're not knowing what you're doing, then you're in the wrong fields. He is right.
So what? Are you saying we should just leave?
He is right. And then he's laughing and he's like, no, you can't do that. Like, you're at Salem.
To say farewell. There's been a change in plans.
And
Her Grace must act swiftly.
now him and the doctor are going to Atlas.
All may be lost for us.
So the
good doctor and I are being sent to Atlas to prepare.
I also love his new tail. It looks so, like, dangerous.
It's time.
Do what makes you happy, children. And he's like, if you ever try to leave, I might come and kill you or something. Like, look at their face. I mean, Tyrion is such an interesting villain. I love him. And I think I said what I was going to say in the reaction itself, since this was the preview. So we can pass this part. Okay, this freaking scene, this freaking leaf right here. I mean, the moment I saw this leaf, I knew that we're gonna get something about Pyrrha, but I just couldn't believe it because, like, I mean, it's I wasn't expecting this. That freaking leaf. I mean, there's scene between Pyrrha and this music. This soft music, like, I wasn't expecting this, but that leaf, it was such a great symbolism. That leaf's left in volume 3, and it was like a symbolism of Pyrrha's death, and this freaking song. Okay, I try really hard to not cry in front of the camera while I was watching this. And even now, while I'm trying to make this review and watch this scene, I'm getting emotional. And it's not cool. Some people fall in love. Pyrrha, in honor of Pyrrha, one of the many students who fought valiantly at the fall of Beacon. Like, what are the odds? So she was from... she went to school in the city, and then we got her mother, possibly. I mean,
it's really beautiful.
We didn't get a confirmation since we don't know her name, but just look at her. And I'm curious about these flowers. If I know RWBY, I'm sure there's a symbolism about these flowers. So if you guys know, please let me know in the comments below. Because I'm sure, because I have no information about flowers. Like, I'm so bad when it comes to stuff about flowers. But I'm sure they have a meaning that is relevant to this scene. She looks just like her, and the song and the wind, it's like Pyrrha's spirit is there with them. She trained here, Sanctum Academy. I mean, just hear, like, listen her voice. Even her voice is like Pyrrha. Like, oh my god. Okay, I can't wait to see Puns of Damage's reaction to this because I know Pyrrha is her favorite character. No one wanted to see her go. She wanted to be. She looks just like her.
She was surrounded by such amazing people.
Okay, by such amazing people, and then she looks at John, and I want to say something. I mean, if you remember the Whitehall Festival, if you remember the tournament in Wales in Volume 3, they were showing it to the whole continent, like, it was live. People were watching them, and this woman, I'm assuming Pyrrha's mom, knows that Jean is Pyrrha's teammate. And if they were like, just think about it, like when I was overseas, when I was in United States, I was constantly talking with my mom over Skype, because, you know, that's what moms and daughters do. Like, we share a lot of things. We share a lot of personal things with each other, and Pyrrha was in love with John, and if their relationship was anything like me and my mom, I feel like this woman knows that Jean was Pyrrha's love, and she clearly knew that he was her teammates, because right after she said she was surrounded with amazing people, and then she looked at Jean. So I'm gonna be crying about this for a week. I love the show so much. Like,
she should be standing here.
She is. The scene was beautiful.
Understood that she had a responsibility.
She understood that she had a responsibility to try, and that's what Jean needed to hear. Like, they all have a responsibility to try to defeat Salem. Oh.
Think she would regret her choice?
Yeah.
Because a huntress would understand that there really wasn't a choice to make.
Yeah.
And a huntress is what she...
Yeah, I mean, this was beautiful. This was such a beautiful scene. This was such a beautiful chapter. And the song.
To graduate, but she was a huntress.
She was a huntress. Oh, thank you. And he's like, okay, she may never had the chance to graduate, but she was a huntress. Exactly. She was one of the best huntresses in the world of Remnant, in my opinion. Like, Pyrrha Nikos was amazing. She was amazing. Like, I love Pyrrha. I mean, I would love to share my excitement whenever I saw a scene about Pyrrha in the older volumes, but I wasn't recording any videos back then, but I love Pyrrha. So, she was amazing. And in that scene, like, in that very short moment, that woman helped Jean. It's only a couple of lines, and Jean helped her just with a couple of lines. Like, it was such a beautiful scene. Like, Miles and Carrie, like, seriously, they're amazing writers. Like, seriously, this show was so amazing. And again, we get a focus on those flowers. If you notice, I'm sure there is something about those flowers. I'm gonna go and check Tumblr after I record this video. I'm sure someone knows about something about those flowers. And oh god.
I'm sorry. I've been a terrible leader. And a terrible friend, and
John, this has to stop.
This scene wasn't necessary. Between Team Juniper, this wasn't necessary.
At Haven. You're not being fair to yourself. We love you, just like we loved Pyrrha.
And this was great. Like, she's like, we've heard what you said to Cinder, and Jean was thinking that she's below his friends, and Nora's like, no, we love you just like we love Pyrrha. We're teammates, family. And this was such a beautiful chapter.
We're teammates. Family.
We don't want to lose you too. Oh. I get chills. This was so beautiful.
I think she knew she wasn't going to win. That she might not come out alive.
Yeah.
But
she also knew she was the only one that could try. And like, even though she's dead, she's still helping her teammates. Just think about this, like, she's the one who helped her teammates about the situation. In a way. Like, also you can literally feel her spirit in the scene with the wind effects, and then we're gonna see that leaf again.
So she did.
It's like, Pyrrha knows that Jean isn't feeling well. He's about to lose his way, so he's like... And then, like, a leaf comes in front of him. Like, it's like Pyrrha is summoning him to that side. Like, come on, come with me, my mom is there, and just talk with her, you silly. Like, it's like... she's still helping Jean, even though she's dead.
Maybe we should too.
Yeah, we should.
Maybe we should too. She helped all of her
Maybe won't be
teammates.
by our side anymore.
Pierre is such a great character, seriously. And the scene is just so beautiful. Kudos to Miles and Carrie. Such a beautiful writing.
We should check back in at the house. Come on.
And then we're gonna get that leaf again. We're gonna get that leaf again.
Thank you.
Thank you. He knows that, like, Pierre helps her teammates in the scene. And here comes the leaf. And her soul left. And I like to imagine that that was her soul. And Yang's like, I've never seen him this bad. Like, I feel sad for Crow.
Why am I on the stairs?
Probably because no one's home, Uncle Crow. We've been out looking for Oscar.
Oscar?
He's not even aware that Oscar is not with them. Like, he's really in a bad shape.
The neighbors.
This is great. I love this family.
No. You?
Don't worry. We aren't going to Atlas without him.
We?
Sorry we won't be staying.
No, you're not. How about we get out of the cold?
And then we got Oscar. And something that I've noticed about Oscar is how he speaks. He speaks just like Ospin if you pay attention. Like, Oscar's voice actor is really good because he makes us understand who is speaking at the moment. Like, there are two souls in his body. One of them is Oscar's and one of them is Ospin's, and thanks to his voice actor, we always know who's speaking. And in this particular scene, he speaks just like Ospin. So I'm thinking perhaps Ospin is pretending to be Oscar. I'm not so sure about this, but like, who knows? What are you wearing? I love this. And he even made food.
Maybe you guys would appreciate a hot meal after.
He's like Ospin, guys. Just pay attention to his voice.
Oscar, I am so sorry for earlier.
I mean, this might be a tactic of Ospin, since he knows that everyone is angry at him, and Oscar was feeling really badly in the last chapter, and it looked like he ran away. So perhaps he decided to take control, and he's not saying that to the others. I mean, it is a possibility.
No, it's okay. These past few days, I've been scared of the same
He's
things
speaking exactly like Ospin, guys. I'm not joking. Like, listen, pay attention to his voice.
Thinking, and I do know that I want to do everything I can to help with whatever time I have left.
Good. This team isn't the same without you, Oscar.
This is such a beautiful scene. The casserole! I love that part. And they took control over the situation. And I like his new outfit. Like, at least he's not looking like a farm boy anymore. And okay, this part was great. Like,
Look, Ruby, I'm glad you kids worked out, whatever all that was.
he doesn't care about anything at this point. He's like, okay, I'm done. I've been used for many years, and now, like, I don't want any of this.
No going back kind of idea.
Well, let's hear it.
And Jean's plan.
With Cordo on watch, only Atlas airships have the clearance to leave for Solitas. So, we steal an Atlas airship.
Look at everyone's expression. Look at Maria, especially. Even the kid looks like, what? What is he saying? And Blake, and everyone except Nora. Of course. Of course Nora liked this idea. because that's Nora. Okay, so they're gonna steal an airship.
That's not just breaking the law.
That's definitely worse.
Definitely worse.
How would we even get onto the airfield?
That part I haven't quite figured out yet. But I was...
Okay, stop.
And Crow interrupts them like he's spreading negativity. But I love the fact that Ruby started to talk about this issue. Like, she's being a great leader, and like, seriously, we're getting an amazing character development for Ruby. I mean, she sees that everyone is affected by the stuff that Crow said, and that's why she stepped up and confronted her uncle, her mentor. I want to hear him out. This was perfect.
I know you're trying to protect us, that you're afraid we can't do it, but right now, I don't really care what you think.
This was amazing, guys. This was amazing.
Because you don't have an idea doesn't mean we're out of options. Oz hasn't been here to tell us what to do, but we still managed to get this far anyway. We've been in bad situations before, and we didn't need
This was
anyone to come
amazing.
save us or tell us what to do.
Seriously, this chapter was amazing, and now they have hope again. And now Crow is feeling bad. Everyone is on board with the plan now.
We'd be happy to have you.
And she's like, you can come with us, we'd be happy, but we don't need you, and we're gonna do this either way. Even if you're gonna come with us or not. Like, this was great. They grew up a lot. Like,
looks like you didn't give her enough credit either.
Looks like you didn't give her enough credit either. This was so great because she did the same thing. And she's just like, look at this, she's literally being a grandma with the kid. I love this woman. And true. Just look at the determination in her eyes. Okay guys, I loved this chapter. I don't want to hear this song again, otherwise I'm gonna get emotional. So yeah, I think it's time to end this video here because I'm emotional and I just love this chapter a lot. And I'm gonna go and watch Hammer Time's new crack because I need a laugh. I need to laugh because I'm emotional and I've been talking for way too long. And I probably couldn't manage to say all the stuff in my head because I'm kind of emotional. But yeah, overall these were my thoughts about this chapter, and this was my reaction and review to RWBY Volume 6 Chapter 9, Lost, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.